They are going to focus towards A with 4 players towards a playground for now. It's simple towards a connected position, just trying to sniff out the opposition here, but he's got his work cut out for him. 3 players here. If he gets 1, I'll be impressed. He's going to be swung on now, and he knows that. He's so ready for this, Alex.
He knows where 2 more are, though, and he's gone for the first shot, gets 2.
Don't see that too often.
Gosh, he had no right to even get the first with a crossfire established like that, but he finds the gap. A little bit of an overextension cost them. And now North, they're going to have to scramble. The site's wide open, and Na'Vi, ooh, great catch. Kjaerbye finding the head of Flamey, enables the bomb to be loose. That will slow them down. Boombl punching the digits in. Guardian responsible for toilets. That's where Yugi resides, and his teammate Kjaerbye's going for the long route around. Appropriately too long. Gade coming from behind. Good connection from Yugi. 2 remain. Boombl, Electronic, both on the site. Goes aggressive, catches stairs, and now can retreat. He's got a good idea of at least where one of them's coming from.
Yeah, massive advantage now for Na'Vi with the bomb planted. Kjaerbye down to 7 points of health. They do not have a kit right now. Gade did have one initially. As shots are exchanged from the 1 bullet towards Kjaerbye will take him down as the bomb ticks away at some pace. Now the kit has been picked up. There's still 2 players to find, and he's the low HP as well. Diffuse coming through. Is it going to be enough? Not quite. Boombl will take both of them down there. Lovely work from Na'Vi, especially from Simple as 1 minute on the clock, and Gade's pushing towards Monster, so he's going for big intel plays here. This could work out very nicely. If he just tucks himself in a corner, it could be enough to take down a couple of players there. First impression found now, but really not a clean spray at all. He could have got a lot more out of that.
Wow, prime position, execution, quite the opposite. Now AZ looking for his first frag. It's round 4, they look to commit fully in towards B. He is the only man there. He has to find the multi-kill. They're going to hunt him down. Like bloodhounds, Electronic's the one to find the frag, and now with just 2 left, it's probably the save call.
That was such a nice push from Gade.
Distinct advantage for Na'Vi on this take. Sees the head and eliminates it. Great work from Guardian, but the AWP's still in play. Valda's rifle is still in play, and they're finding all the frags necessary. It's Electronic. It was Electronic past tense. AZ's Deagle makes sure of that, and now puts Flamey in a 1 versus 3. A tall order, and Valda, he has had a huge round, finds his 3rd to conclude it, and North with just 2 weapons find their 2nd.
Well, there we have it. Upon North. This one, they're going to go for a contact play, but the CTs know exactly what's coming.
They work it out time after time, but let's see if they can profit from it. Very similar scenes this time, though. AZ's there to back him up, and in a very big way. Lovely from AZ. Previously, Gade, he went 1 for 1, but there was no one there. This time, AZ's right there behind him. And that turns the tide of this round completely. He can back away. Job done. Round over. Unless Simple, of all players to be left in the clutch, more than capable. Anticipating a flank, at least acknowledging it with his crosshair placement. 20 seconds. No smoke. Gets the frag he was looking for on AZ. Knows Yugi's going to be close and enables him to get that bomb down. Valda, however, is coming from Monster. What's his chances here? What is his plan? He's going to get pushed by Valda. Wasn't ready for all those pushes, and so another one on the board. And so fresh in my mind is the grand finals we saw over in New York, and
yeah,
you get to see just how quickly Astralis would react. They get the information that Valda did, and they're already on the site. You know, like Glaive just holds W and walks in.
Well, that's what CS is all about, really, down to its fundamentals. When you've lost a player and you have a disadvantage, you need to scout information. We talk about it so much, but that was it personified just there. You can see how vital that was to them winning the round. Either way, it's Kjaerbye continuing their assault towards the bathroom position. North are playing a great game so far, really enjoying this as they go into a 3 versus 2 now. Boombl and Guardian left remaining, and it's going to be Guardian. Decent position now, has the AK-47. Great shot towards CT. That gets him right back in this round. He's having a great game on the rifle so far. Hasn't had to pick up the AWP, but a low health Boombl will be found.
He's got 2. He'd need 2 more. Knows where one's coming from, exposes himself to toilets. He's really got to piece this one together. He knows where they're both coming from. This is perfect for Guardian. The smoke makes the fight awkward. He can't find the precision he needs onto Gade. Now they're chipping away at him. They can push together. And North, they're impressing Henry.
Well then, they have 1 smoke, 2 flashes, and a Molotov. Really not ideal for an execution here. Desperately need another frag, and Valda digging himself in towards the bathrooms. Once again, shots in the back. That's a decent flashbang though. Not the cleanest of kills, but no damage taken. Rifle found at least as Kjaerbye looks to have another free kill here. He's going to be going towards the connector, but Simple, he will smell him out, and it's going to be, at this point, 45 seconds remaining. Yugi, Gade, separated for now, but Gade's pushing towards the connector. They've been so reactive here. I love this from North. Very impressive stuff.
Yeah, they are not falling into predictable traps, that's for sure. Nice catch from Gade. He now has thrown somewhat of a curveball towards Na'Vi. They slow right down. losing the man advantage, and Gade can completely disappear. Look how far he's gone back round, all the way through B, rotating now back towards the spawn side.
Yeah, Na'Vi are really struggling with these pushes. 2 on 2, 15 seconds remain. They'll head towards B, which is actually the right approach. A couple of nice smokes thrown towards A to suggest that's where they're heading, but they've got an open B site here. Two of the deadliest players on the server right now, Simple and Electronic, in a 2 versus 2. All from the retake is not ideal as Yugi starts to make his way, presumably towards Heaven. Electronic, oh, it's such a strong position. It's going to be so difficult to flash him out.
Both just look almost impossible to take a successful fight. Yugi would have to hit the fastest of flicks to catch Simple, especially given his off angle here. Tap of the head, nice from Yugi, but Electronic, it was such a prime position, he doesn't have to move a muscle. Yugi does have a smoke and a kit though, that's where his pressure could come from. Instead he goes hunting, and the comms, or perhaps the expectation just wasn't there. He wants to go aggressive, and he will, just as the smoke clears. This is perfect from Gade, great timing, takes the leaf out of Glaive Book.
And Simple seems to be potentially aware of it. We'll see if he gets a flash from a teammate. That will confirm if he does.
Yeah, easy. It feels transparent. Of course, we do have X-Ray, but it feels like even Simple knows that that's just trying to... Oh, Gade's got another one. They know exactly where he is now, though, and Simple, he just had to lie in wait. He knew he'd have to try and reposition. Smoke towards Heaven. Looks like they are going to be committing to this one. Bomb in the hands of Electronic. Boomich a little late to this party, but easy to receive.
Smoke misses, just to note that. That could be a big deal if the AWP rotates towards that position. Azy, though, so strong with the rifle. He's been having a great defense so far, and he's backed up by Valda. That's going to be round done. 3 on 1, 15 seconds remaining. Boomich just 30 points of health. Really nice stuff. That's all down to Gade, though. He gets himself 2 really strong frags there. The push from Monster couldn't have been timed better.
Sacrifices for Na'Vi, and that's going to be right into Gade's face. He's so fast. Gade was still staring at the wood. And he's going to potentially get another one. No, it instead presents himself. Didn't check the corner. AZ has a real shot. Simple does too. Oh, Kjaerbye. None the wiser. Simple doesn't want to wait too long, and rightfully so, because it leaves Flamey now. At least he got one. In towards the 1v2. The bomb is about to be on the other side of a smoke wall. Flamey has to win this fight, and he does. Now this 1v1 is oh so doable. Yugi, he's got one shot. One opportunity, and he seizes it. Great work. That's his second in the round, and that's the 7th. Kjaerbye flashed in. Simple. None the wiser. Wasn't blind. Great connection from Flamey. He gets the rifle now. Really has a chance to throw some hits, especially with the presence from Long from his teammates. Boomich, Electronic, they start to flood in. Yugi, that's an important connection. Misses the second. Can't have the support of his teammate just yet from Bank, and certainly not now, because Boomich has found Valda. Yugi trying to do it all, but he can't. AZ now the last man. Excuse me. Alongside Gade, it's Boomich who's left alone. 30 seconds, a fake and a retreat. 30 seconds, can he make it? Knife out. He's certainly...
Not to be, he can't.
Gonna have to try and play the long game. They're going to investigate. They know he disappeared off Long. They'll be piecing this one back together. Boomich now towards Toilets, does reposition. It has pulled Gade off, though. This decision has worked wonderfully to at least give him a chance at the 2 1v1s. He's loud and old.
We absolutely are, Alex, and here we go. It looks like a fast approach from the Danes towards the B bomb site. The smoke's already been deployed, and Yugi's leading the charge, and he's looking to go large here, trying to open things up. The Glock pays nothing, though. It's going to be Boomich opening things up, and AZ will reply quickly as the bomb scrambles towards the bomb site here. Electronic waits behind the smoke, and they have no ideas. It's looking very good for Na'Vi now. They get the 3 on 2 lead and deny any possibility of a quick plan there.
Oh, that was a chance from Valda, catching Electronic somewhat off guard. That's a big push from Kjaerbye. He doesn't make it neat and tidy, but that's enough. Bloodshed needs to catch Guardian, he can't. He's baby stabbed by Simple, and perfect work from Na'Vi to finish it.
Through, that'd be absolutely epic, but he just waits patiently at this point.
He could really screw them up here. Oh my goodness! It's gonna be 1,
no
2
way.
somehow.
How do
he
you
gets ahead of AZ. I have no idea. Guardian, with 15 seconds left, doesn't necessarily need to give them that fight. Takes the safer angle, misses the shot. Flash isn't gonna really do too much. It's down to Simple. Important frag. Valda had the bomb. This round is over. Yugi, you can get one shot. You have got the bomb, but you haven't got a chance to survive. Boomich confirms it. North, they're going to have to commit into this, and I think you can see the repositioning of the CTs. They know exactly what they've got to do. Looking to destabilize. Great flash, great frag. Only one, though. Kjaerbye, there's a Molotov, there's flashes. Na'Vi are just rotting the clock, and they're doing it oh so well. They're still not in the site. There isn't a single Danish boot on the B bomb site. Now it changes. Gade, a huge frag onto Flamey, trying to get that bomb down. Electronic to contest, though, and that's it. Round over. One frag was all it took. All Guardian's got to do is survive. He's ballsy enough to stay for the 1.
Yes, you're absolutely right there. Had he gone down there?
And he does give it a look, and oh, Simple.
Oh dear.
If he times this right as well, he could get damage on towards the party players. Never mind, Guardian steals it from him.
Ruined the fun.
Well, or has it? It does mean that Simple doesn't have to reveal his position, and Kjaerbye's death there, he's likely going to be operating under the assumption that it's clear. By he, I mean Valda. Or the entire North squad. Oh, this is going to be such a brutal mix. Here comes a chance, presents itself, and still, element of surprise enables Simple to fluff his line somewhat. Still gets the double kill out of that.
Ridiculous. What amazing play that was from Simple. Allows our first player to walk into the jaws of death of Guardian, gets himself 2 frags still, and pretty much guarantees match point at this stage. Yugi engaged with an AWP and no grenades between them. 45 seconds, 4 kills to find. I think I've spelled it out for you. It's a very difficult situation to be in, really far from ideal at this point as the clock ticks away once again. Guardian gets one of these kills, especially that one. It should be round done. Just applying pressure to the final player here. It's going to be Yugi, who's just trying to fight for his life at this point. Not going to happen. Match point found. Na'Vi. Incendiary from Guardian, trying to buy some time. They know it's going to be an A-side attack. Simple confirms it. They can start rotating Flamey over at this stage. Guardian's trying to buy time. Wants to guarantee this round. Doesn't have to do anything too flashy here. Electronic with the second frag.
An ace falls. It looks like Na'Vi have done enough. Just Yugi, a UMP. An impossible task. He's already spotted from Bank. Flamey's putting in the bullets as well. There's nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Na'Vi, perfect on the CT side of Overpass. 16-8 the final score. 9 rounds in a row.
Fuck your bitch, get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy, nigga, tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. That's a baller. That's a nigga starting from the bottom.